Good morning. Oh wait, I forgot to put my BGM on. Hold on. I think other than that, we should be good. I just need to remember how to stream again. But good morning, guys. There's the BGM. All right. Morning, guys. It's been a while. I'm sorry if I still sound a little bit tired. My jaw still kind of hurts. And I can't talk too much because I'll hurt my jaw too much. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. I'm well enough to like talk and like eat and stuff, but like I can't like eat and talk properly still. You know, I'm still a little bit disabled. Why is my mouth moving so much? Does my mouth always move this much? Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. I feel like my mouth doesn't always move this much. I might be going crazy. But it's good to see you all either way. However, I'll deal with it next time. Did you ever talk properly? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't think the answer is yes. But yeah, it's good to see you guys again. My jaw now has 2 less teeth, for sure. Which is kind of cool, kind of not cool, kind of cool. But I realized I was like talking with a friend yesterday, right? I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, and they was like, are you sure you can? And not gonna lie, I was talking with this friend for like not even that long, but like my entire jaw was like, ugh. So I gotta like massage my face while I'm talking. So that's what I'm gonna be doing during the stream. If I sound like this, it's because I'm massaging my jaw. And also, I had a hard time coming with the title for today's stream because I wanted to base it off a song like I've been doing because I thought it's like tradition or whatever. But I don't know, I couldn't figure out a song. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably have other songs. I actually have a better song for title than this one, but it's fine. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys have been alright. Did you guys listen to my song cover that I made, that I posted, that I made this month? You guys should listen to it if you haven't already. I worked really hard on it. It's been a work in progress for a couple of months now. And I don't know, I did my best. I'm not the best at mixing still, but I've been doing my best and getting work done. You're traveling. Oh, I hope your travels go well then. I hope you have a good time outside of your house, because God knows that I won't. But yeah, so the song for today's stream is Danse Macabre, which is a song, a classical song by some guy called Kamio-san. And it's kind of famous. Apparently it's sort of like some French like folklore poem. I don't know, but basically it's kind of cool. I've been kind of into my classical phase again lately. I've been listening to a lot of classical music when I've been well, I haven't been working, right? But I've been listening to a lot of classical music while I do other things. Very well done, Latte. Thank you. Thank you. I was kind of worried about covering Idol because it's a hard song to cover. Evidenced by my last karaoke where I tried to sing it and kicking died. But it's a 5th level spell, isn't it? Is it a 5th level spell? I didn't know it was. I haven't touched a spellcasters in D&D in a hot minute. I'll be honest. But yeah, it's a cool song. I was thinking about it. I like the idea of skeletons coming out because some guy played the violin. I mean, some guy, but like in the folklore, supposedly it's like Death himself playing the violin, and then the skeletons come out, and it's heckin' spooky, scary skeletons time, you know? What a heckin'. I wish I had that kind of creativity when I was making songs and whatever. But yeah, now that I'm done Idol, I don't have to, I guess, but I want to like work on a new cover song for probably around Christmas. But probably not a Christmas song because I don't know that many Christmas songs that I want to sing. And I don't know, I feel like everyone knows Christmas songs, right? So why would I join the party? I could make a different cover song, alright? So I don't know. I'm still looking into that right now. So we'll see how it goes. But my plan right now is to get something done for Christmas, and I'm saying that now so I don't like, so I can hold myself accountable, you know? So I don't go another year without making another cover. But I gotta wait for my mouth to recover first because I still can't talk that much, but I missed hearing the sound of my own voice. Lumen hearts are here because you're tired. For real. Welcome back. Good to see you. It's good to see you too. It's good to see you. I'm glad that you've been part of membership for a month. Nice hat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Begin Christmas special. I wanna do one of these like, you know, I wanted to do cover songs every quarter or so, but that's kind of not worked out. So you know, we're doing our best. We're doing our best. Your idol cover is really good this thing. Thank you. I worked really hard on it. I recorded most of the like the lines. I recorded most of the vocals for it like 3 or 4 months ago. And I wanted to get it done for my birthday, but the part about like mixing and actually like editing the song and the vocals, that part took me a very long time. And I ended up having to do some of it while I was like recovering. Oh, we're dropping frames. We are dropping frames. We are not bad. We are not dropping frames. Yeah, it's the editing part that's really hard. We are still dropping frames. Why are we still dropping frames? I thought we used to stop dropping frames. That's upsetting. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Am I alive? We are alive. Recovering aka slurping soups? Yeah, I wanted to actually talk about my experience with the wisdom teeth removal. I'm not gonna lie, almost everyone I knew was like, oh yeah, Latte, don't worry, you'll be fine. Don't worry, wisdom teeth removal won't be that bad. You'll be fine. Alright, almost everyone I knew would be like, you'll survive. You'll recover fully in like 2 weeks. Haha, joke's on you. It's been 2 weeks. I still feel like garbage still, you know. I'm alive. Alright, that's good to hear. But yeah, honestly, I think my wisdom teeth removal was kind of scuffed. Some people like get like fully anesthetized. Hey, it's good to see you. Yeah, some people like go like full, like get their doctors to put them like fully under so they can go undergo like surgery, right? Like a lot of people like just fall asleep because of like drugs and stuff, and then they just wake up and then suddenly their teeth are gone, right? I was not so fortunate. What happened with mine is they made me anesthesia. Yeah, I mean yeah, but like what's the verb for it, right? But like I don't know, they they had like, because it's more expensive to get completely like drugged out because it's a lot more expensive and you have to find like a specialist for it. I was like, yeah, I'll just do it at my dentist's office and they'll just like numb me and it's fine. I'll stay awake. I'll have like a playlist in my ears and then I'll be fine, right? That's what I did, and I made a playlist for it so I could like focus on the music. But turns out that doesn't work that way because the dentist, the drill day. Thank you. I'm doing my best. But no, cause like wisdom teeth are like buried in your gums, right? On the very ends of your mouth, right? On the very, very, very far insides. I don't think you can even use a string in a door. So, good on with your cover. Well done. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. Worked really, really hard. On the video. Actually, I was thinking about making an original video for it, but I realized it's a little bit too much work, and I didn't want to draw anymore. So, unfortunately, you guys have to deal with the original video of the song, which is still very, very, very good. So it's okay, you know. What was I saying? Right, my wisdom teeth removal. So, what happened was so for some people, I've heard that their wisdom teeth removal experience is kind of bad because even after they completely numb the primary nerve, you can still feel it, right? And that's kind of what happened to me. Like when they were removing the tooth on my right side, they didn't numb me enough. They didn't give me enough of the numbing drug. I don't know what it's called, but and so they're just like, oh yeah, you know, Latte, raise your hand if you experience any sort of discomfort while we're removing your teeth. How much did the tooth fairy give you for the wisdom teeth? I actually did not keep the teeth because I thought I would I don't know. I'm really squeamish at the sight of blood. So if they like actually like, I had to keep my eyes closed, you know, during the part where they actually extracted the tooth pieces. I feel like if I saw it, I would like cry probably. I don't know. So I didn't keep the teeth pieces. But yeah, so like I had to raise my hand like 6 times for extra numbing drug while they were working on my right side because it was that bad. Like almost every single time they prodded something, I'd be like, oh yeah, I can feel that. Ow, that I can feel that. Ooh, yikes. Okay, buy the teeth, would love some merch. I think it's in my dentist's office trash can somewhere if you wanna go hunting. You know, I'm not gonna tell you where, but you know, if you happen to work at a dentistry, you know, you could always go take a look at how it goes. Like, see the confidence to raise your hand? Dude, it's between having the confidence to raise your hand and feeling like you're about to get a murder scene in your mouth. So, you know, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, no? So yeah, my right side was really, really scuffed. I had like injected like 6 times, and then the very, very, very end, like there's like this one part where it's like really uncomfortable, right? And then my dentist was like, it's not worth numbing her anymore. This is the last toothpiece. We don't need to numb her anymore. And so they just yanked it out, and I was like, ah, that really hurt. That did not feel that really was not. That was not fun. I wish I got numbed more for that, but it's fine. It's fine. And then after I got one done, my dentist was like, are you sure you want to do the other one? And I was like, yeah, of course I do. And then I got the other one removed, and it was bad. Are you given laughing gas? No. Laughing gas is, I think, what people use in the past. They don't use that nowadays. Yeah. I got both of my bottom wisdom teeth done this time, so it was alright. But like talking now, like talking and smiling and stuff, like low key, my jaw does feel kind of bad. Like I could feel like the how do I say, the cavity where my tooth has been left has been gone. Thinking about it, it's like, wow, that's kind of scary, you know? Did you die? I did die. Oh, so they stream instead of laughing gas? Yeah, true, very factual. But yeah, no, I also like the other issue with wisdom teeth removal is just like a common dentist issue, right? Like obviously the actual removing of the wisdom teeth is painful. Well, not painful, but it's kind of like uncomfortable. And then also you have to feel like the drill, like the heck and like the mini sledgehammer that they use to smash your wisdom tooth into pieces. You have to like feel that reverberating in your skull, you know? Like those are two things like kind of felt bad about it. But the other thing that felt bad about it was like if you're having a long procedure, like mine was like almost 2 hours, I believe. You have to keep your mouth open for like heckin' 2 hours, you know? So that was like kind of bad. Your friend got a foot infection, his wisdom teeth got removed on the same day. Jesus Christ. That's insane. That's actually crazy. ¿Cómo estás? I'm doing pretty alright. I'm doing as good as I could be doing, you know? One of my friends is also like, don't worry, like after you get your wisdom teeth removed, like it'll suck a little bit, but then they'll give you the nice painkillers that'll make you feel alright. And I was like, my friend, my good pal, are you secretly into drugs? Are they two chats I'm so lost? I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, for the record. It's just I feel like it's kind of awkward to explain sometimes, but I'm streaming on YouTube as well. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, no, honestly, so most dentists nowadays in the West will prescribe like opiates to help deal with the pain, and that was kind of wild. That was kind of wild, right? Cause okay, so when I first came home on the first day, my mouth was still like extremely numb, right? Like I could like my entire bottom jaw, I could not like feel, right? And they're just like, oh, just so they put gauze in my mouth, right, over the wound. Oh, that's my brother.
Yeah, it's me.
I'm talking about my wisdom tooth removal.
All both though.
They got opioids, only the weak stuff. Apparently, Tylenol and Advil, if used not in conjunction but like alternating, if you use Tylenol and Advil alternating, it can be more effective than opiates. I didn't try that because I have neither Tylenol nor Advil. I have a heckin' Costco brand like similar variety kind of thing. So
just so you know, almost every meal, I look at my sister's like, imagine eating that and not this.
Yeah, I had a lot of tofu. I had a lot of eggs. It's very, very tragic. Sell her opioids. I don't think I'm allowed to. I think I have to give them back. I think I have to give them back to the pharmacy. Do you know Spanish? I don't know enough Spanish. I know ¿Cómo estás? I know te quiero. Who's in the background? That's my little brother. Hey, Lord Peace, it's good to see you. But you know, the first day back, like they're just like, oh yeah, you gotta go to the pharmacy, you gotta grab these medications, you gotta keep your jaw clenched to keep the gauze over the wound, so to stop the bleed, or to help stem the bleeding, right? I have a little brother? Of course I have a little brother. Of course I have a little brother. But yeah, no, that first day felt kind of bad because I felt like the gauze was misplaced, and like chomping down on it for like 3 hours felt really bad. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hated it. Like my jaw did not feel okay for the next like 5 days, I'll be honest. You didn't know that? No, it's all good, it's all good. He doesn't come that often, he's only here sometimes. Everyone in Canada has a little brother, exactly. But yeah, no, so first day was also, the numbing in my mouth didn't wear off for like 6 hours almost. So like I got home at around like 7 p.m, right? And so for military time, that's like what, 19 o'clock? So yeah, I got home and then they were like, oh yeah, after this many hours, you can start taking your painkillers. You should start taking your painkillers as soon as you feel discomfort, because that means the local anesthesia is about to wear off, right? And I was like, all right, sick. I can start feeling some discomfort, so I can start taking my sick painkillers, right? I was pogging for 6 hours. I wasn't pogging. It was more like, hold on. How do I do this? Do this. was like doing that for the that hurts my jaw. I was doing that for like a lot of time, right? And then the minute that I was like I was supposed to take like painkillers, I realized it was really, really hard to take medication while your jaw is numb, right? Like I could kind of feel my tongue, I could kind of swallow stuff, but it was actually like, let me tell you this, alright? I had an incident while I was taking my medication where one of my painkillers, the opiates, fell into my water, right? And so I had to like fish it out and then consume it afterwards. Let me tell you guys, it tastes so heckin' bad. I nearly threw up and ruined my entire wisdom tooth surgery. I'm not gonna lie. Like, cause I don't know how to describe, but it's like so randomly hard to swallow. Go pelican style? No, it's even worse like that. Like if you're trying to like do this and then like swallow like liquid and medication, it was really, really, really bad. Legitimately, like you can't swallow anything, and then my entire mouth tastes like heckin' opioids, and it was really, really, really bad. Yeah, and I also look like a chipmunk for a few days, so that's a bonus, you know. My brother got a real kick out of it, and then my family also was like, ha 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 ha, you know. It was definitely an experience that I don't know if I want to relive. And I also couldn't talk for like 3 days. I couldn't like, I still can't really eat stuff. Chipmunk God is a good visual. My eternal misery and suffering is merely comedy to you guys. That's crazy. Yeah, so the entire ordeal was kind of bad. And also like I ended up sleeping a lot more the first few days. And then on day 3, I got really, really tired of sleeping, and so I started working again. But honestly, these few weeks have been really good for my my Genshin account. I've been grinding. I've been hard grinding in Genshin and Star Rail these past few days. Oh, and also I got my 3rd monitor. I ordered a new monitor online because I wanted 188 hertz. Sorry, 185 hertz monitor. I actually only wanted 144, but I got 185, which is kind of nice. So now I have 3 monitors. Which is why I'm not looking all the way to this side when I'm looking at chat now, which is also very nice. He's flexing again. To be fair, I think after the ordeal, I deserved you know, a new monitor. All right, I feel like I deserved you know, I don't know. I'm just saying, all right. So now I'm better at Valorant for sure. Which is kind of cool, but yeah, no, so honestly, wisdom teeth removal is kind of the worst. The other thing that really sucks, so like is kind of understated. What do we get for waiting? You guys got my song cover. No, you guys got my cool idol cover that's been in the works for months. That's your gift. You can't get any more than that. But yeah, the other thing that kind of sucked was like the first few days. I drank a lot of soup that I didn't really like, and I ate a lot of tofu that was kind of boring, and I had a lot of soy sauce, which is all right, but like, I don't know, soy sauce for every meal gets a little old, especially when it's just like adequate, like mediocre soy sauce. So my brother also got fillings while I was at the wisdom teeth removal. He actually had to go first, so I had to like wait an hour for the guy. Thank you for the tip, Oltec. I really appreciate it. I really do. For the 4th, for the 4th monitor. Okay, my thing cuts it off. It cuts off the word, so I can't read it properly. But thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I will I'll put it into the bank account for sure. I'll save up for another monitor. I'm gonna put it like above. I don't know if you guys have seen like stock brokers, like people that like do stocks and stuff, but like some of them have like 8 monitors like laid out like a heckin' hacker man room. I don't know, those people are crazy. Wait a minute, I'm perfect because you're always a late, Choco. What do you mean late? I'm never late. I'm not usually late. I'm very punctual. But But yeah, no, I had a lot of tofu and a lot of kanji. And legitimately, I feel like, I don't know, everybody I know kind of was like, how do I say? Everyone was very, very concerned for my health, right? Which is like, oh, fair and understandable, right? And I appreciate it very much. Gonna accuse him from the Matrix. I don't know, like, I'd be like, yeah, I can eat like, oh, it is connected. Reconnection successful? Alright, we're back. Yeah, no, some people are, yeah, my brother wasn't, okay, fine. My brother wasn't concerned about me, but everyone else was like, Latte, are you sure you can eat this? Latte, are you sure you can you eat like, can you eat bananas? Can you eat fruit? I was like, no, I cannot eat fruit. I cannot eat sushi. I was really sad. My parents, my brother and my father ordered sushi twice in the time that I had to recover from my wisdom teeth removal. This is she doesn't see Jeff as a person. There's a reason, alright? This kid ate sushi twice without me. But I just sat there, you know, crying because I can't eat sushi. Crazy. Then I can eat the Japanese alphabet kanji. No, kanji is different. Kanji is different. Imagine not being lactose intolerant, but not being able to eat anything else except dairy. That would be kind of that sad. But I mean, lactose intolerance isn't that bad. My saving grace actually is that I've gotten boba. I've been able to get boba, which is kind of nice. I can't drink from straws, and I think, well, to be fair, I think I can drink from straws now. I think I couldn't before, but I have some people in my life that are, how do I say, kind of sticklers. They're just like, oh yeah, you really shouldn't be drinking from a straw, Latte. You really should not drink from a straw, just in case, you know, low risk is still risk kind of thing. So, every time I order sushi, one less mouth to feed. Dude, I want sushi. I want to eat crunchy stuff. I want to eat crispy stuff.
Oh, bozo.
What do you come in here? Well, you have to take him in chat. My god. That's crazy. Eating moldy foods is healthy or at least edible. Actually, I had blue cheese, not recently, but like in the last 2 months. It's actually not bad. I like blue cheese a lot better than or a lot more than I expected. Blue cheese are pretty good.
Oh yeah, guys. So I got a haircut. At the barber, they gave me lollipops. So I gave one to my sister's like, can you eat this? She's like, no.
I did eat the lollipop.
Like during, like, while it's dying, or?
Of course I can eat a lollipop. You just leave it in your mouth and it dissolves.
You said you couldn't.
Yeah, I was joking. Hey Luma, it's good to see you again. I see you haven't changed your name yet. That's crazy. That's wild and crazy indeed. But yeah, no, my tooth removal went pretty smoothly. As far as I know, I don't have a dry socket, which is like, in case you aren't aware, dry socket is, you're crazy? Yeah, for sure. I'm crazy. It definitely doesn't say right there in the chat, yeah. Out of your mind even? Yeah. But yeah, dry socket is basically when the wisdom teeth removal, the blood clot like does not stay inside of the cavity left by the wisdom teeth removal. That was scary. That was a big fear that I had while I was recovering. I think we're good, but I have to go back for a what do you call, a follow-up appointment sometime, I think this week. I have to go double check. I don't know what day I'm free. I don't know what day my appointment is. Oh god. Maybe it's Wednesday. Maybe it's after stream Wednesday. I think it's like the most probable day. People like strawberry candy and chocolate made me confused, but I remember it's also an ingredient. Yeah. Feelings feel like they're loose even though they aren't. Fillings shouldn't feel loose. I had fillings in one of my teeth. I only got one filling in my life. And it just feels smooth at the top. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall out. Actually, my teeth, the ones that are like near the extraction site on my mouth, they feel like low-key like they're gonna be a little bit loose. Like I'm like wiggling my jaw a little bit because my cheek muscles hurt from talking. and it feels like my teeth are gonna hike and fall out, and I feel like if I bite down hard enough, I'll like crack a tooth or something. I don't know, it's not a nice feeling. It's very, very weird. I do with my little brother for Christmas. How are they called Dionysus from the Riot Experience? My brother doesn't want to sing. He's allergic to music. I think if I were to ask him, he would vehemently say no, actually. So, having porcelain in my mouth and resin? I mean, it's better than having a hole, a literal actual hole in your mouth, right? So I think it's fine. But you know, my brother's had a lot of fillings growing up. I'm pretty lucky I've only had one that I needed to get, and it wasn't even that major. But I asked, just make him do it. I don't think you will. I don't think you will. My brother hasn't been into music since he stopped piano when he was like heckin' 7, right? Both me and my brother learned piano growing up, but I played it until like high school, and he did not play until high school, so you know, that's the difference. Yeah. Yeah, so I have to like perpetually massage my face as well, so I don't like die. Hopefully I will be able to stream a while. I'll try, but I'll try not to stream like too long, in case my mouth starts to explode. I'll try to keep things moderate. I'll keep things safe. I'll try not to. I'll like ease back into streaming a little bit, you know. I don't want to go like 5 hours for the first stream back. So, you must be music and talent. I just lip sync choir lines in my elementary classes. Understandable. My little brother is, I think he's just like traumatized. I mean, to be fair, I think he just doesn't listen to a lot of music, which is like kind of valid. He listened to a lot of Undertale music. I remember that, and then is like he also listened to like his writing tacos before that. He used to sing. I'm leaking like my brother's baby stories now, right? But like when he was like, I don't know, 3 years old, I don't know how old he was, he would sing like It's Raining Tacos loudly across the house like every single day for hours on end, kind of out of tune, you know. It was kind of funny actually. It's really cute. It's like, it's raining tacos right out of the sky, tacos, no need to ask why. Your eyes. That's literally how it went. It's really cute, actually. Oh, I wish my brother was small and innocent and pure. Now he just rags on me for being alive. It's actually crazy. Have you guys had a cold bath? No, I've never had a cold bath. I don't like cold baths in general. Actually, though, well, I will say. Lately, okay, so after my wisdom teeth removal, one thing that also was like kind of understated was I didn't feel comfortable closing my mouth, right? Because like the back of my gums were so swollen that I couldn't actually properly close my mouth, and if I tried, I felt like I was like making the injury worse, right? And so I had to like leave my mouth like slightly ajar for 3 days. Or 4 days, I can't remember. Something like over half a week, right? And it was uncomfortable. I never realized how uncomfortable leaving your mouth kind of ajar was, but it was kind of bad. And I'm so glad I can properly close my mouth, but honestly, it still feels kind of weird, like having my back teeth, my molars still touch, you know? It feels weird having my top molars touch my bottom molars. Mouth breather latte. It's not even mouth breathing. It's I was still breathing through my nose, but my mouth just had to be ajar, and so I had to drink a lot of water to compensate for that, which is all right. But like, I don't know. My friends are like, "Oh yeah, by the way, latte, you can't drink water too like vigorously, right? They give you mouthwash to like minimize swelling in your gums, but you can't rinse that vigorously. Also, you have to use a salt rinse like every 4 hours." To wash out food particles and like prevent infection or whatever. And I was like, huh? Every 4 hours? So yeah, you can't even like rinse properly. You have to like do something. Apparently you do this weird thing where you just like, you're like rinsing your mouth. So that was fun. I'll be honest though, actually, doing this for like rinsing is actually kind of fun. It's low-key kind of silly. It feels kind of silly, and then everyone else watches you, and you're just like, what? kind of thing. At that point, let me get the infection for real. You know, low risk is still risk, but like at that point, like I don't know. You know, they gave me like okay. To be fair, the document wasn't that long, but they gave me a whole heckin' document for like post care. Right? It's just like, oh, in case of like bleeding, in case of like nausea, you know, this is when it's an emergency, so you had to come to the doctor, kind of thing. And I was like, oh boy, that's exciting. I love medical emergencies. You don't have to do any of that when you've got yours removed. It might be regional, like the different procedures for different areas, right? But it also might be like, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Like maybe like because mine wasn't done by like an oral surgeon, it was like higher risk or something. I don't know. Maybe my doctor's not a real doctor. No. My dentist is a very good dentist actually. She's very nice, and she's like she's got like a history of like traveling across the world to learn more about dental care and like do more dental care work. And she's honestly like she's a really cool lady. So like she's definitely legit, right? But it was scary. It was kind of spooky, I will say. It was a bad experience overall. I made a playlist of like heckin' 40 songs that I could listen to during my wisdom teeth removal, and I don't remember a single song that was put on there, to be honest. Let's misremember, but the features might have been not as developed. That also could be the case. But the worst thing I found out, my dad was making fun of me for doing both my bottom teeth at once, because he's like, now you can't chew with any side of your mouth, lol, kind of thing. And I was like, yeah, it's fine, no big deal. I'll just drink soup. But actually, my dentist was like, oh, by the way, Latte, you might have to get your top wisdom teeth removed too in the future, in a couple of years, because right now they aren't grown out enough. So I was like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, no, you can listen to songs like PH being done. I asked my dentist, she was like, it's alright. But you probably have to have like one out so you can listen to what they're trying to tell you. Like, hey, open your mouth wider, kind of thing, right? So. A dentist admitted medicine, meaning practicing medicine, being there valid as doctors. Yeah. Doesn't sound very trustworthy. No, she's not moving to a different country. It's more like she has like, she uses her vacations to practice medicine elsewhere as well. And then, but she's been working in Canada for like over a decade now. She's been my dentist for a very long time. So she's pretty legit. I got mine taken out, but they told me to. Yeah, I'm not excited, but apparently the top ones are a little bit less bad, so. Your plugs out, she tells you to stop biting down on her finger. No. I think, okay, honestly, when you have your mouth open for so long, it feels kind of weird to start closing it. I'll be honest, like, even now it feels weird having my teeth touch. But another, like, weird side effect that I kind of didn't expect, but I should have. After my wisdom teeth removal, like drinking only soup for a couple of days, I also kind of lost my appetite. And so like on day 3, I was kind of curious. So I went and I weighed myself, right, on the scale, and I lost heckin' 2 kilograms in 3 days. Right? It's like for everyone else, it's like 5 pounds, I think. Lost 2 kilograms or 5 pounds in 3 days. And that's definitely not okay. But I was also definitely eating food. So I think I lost a lot of muscle mass. My teeth weighed so much. Real. You're so real for that. Good job? I don't know if it's a good job thing, because like it was probably kind of unhealthy. And like my muscle mass has definitely decreased. Like I was walking around a little bit, right? I don't even remember where I was walking to. I think I was just walking around a little bit, like up and down my own, like the stairs of my own house. And then I was like out of breath at the top. And I was like, oh heck, there is no way. There is no heckin' way. So I'll need to get more fit, but I'll be doing a little more walking since my semester's starting up again soon. And by soon I mean literally in 2 days I have my first class. So that's first. That's fun. So I'll have to do more walking then, but it's fine. It's no big deal. What even comes after noodle arms? Yeah, honestly. But yeah, so I think it's just because I like laid down in bed so much, right? And also the thing is, my medication, right? The painkillers that they gave me they made me really, really sleepy, right? Like literally every time I took one, I'd be like, all right, it's time to go to bed. No matter the time of day, even if I wasn't tired before, right? I remember distinctly, I was doing like a mission in Star Rail, right? And I was in the middle of the mission and I was like, you know what? It's time to take some painkillers. I took my painkillers and I did like 2 more minutes of the class and I was like, you know what? I'll take a nap now. So that's crazy. That is definitely kind of wild. So I haven't taken that many painkillers since because I didn't want to sleep as much. So yeah, that's that. Have you watched any anime as of late? I've been watching like sequels to anime that I've already known about, like Horimiya or Masamune no Revenge, right? Those are the only 2 I'm watching right now. Other than that, I haven't been watching any shows. Like most of it really has been me playing gacha and Valorant. Actually, I've been playing a bit more Valorant lately. I'm hoping to do more membership streams this semester. This summer was kind of busy for me, but hopefully I'll have a little bit more time this semester to do streaming and stuff. So that'll be kind of exciting. Can't recommend walking as exercise. I walk 50 to 60k steps a day at minimum and I don't feel very healthy. Why do you have to walk so much? If you don't mind me asking, like what causes you to need to walk that many steps? Cause like sorry, cause like even when I go outside, all right, like I'm going to like heckin' like I don't know, downtown to work for convention or something, I barely get more than 15k, right? That's crazy. For the coincidence, I've been playing Valorant more too. Hey, we take those. I wonder if you're a senior in college yet. I can't tell you. I can't say what I'm doing. I can't dox myself. You put a letter Valorant with League letters. Oh no! League of Legends player. Oh no! But actually, I did see the new League hero, League champion, which was kind of cool. She looks kind of funny. I like her creepy giant eyes. You know, that's kind of funny. Do more than cardio to gain muscle? I mean, yeah, but I don't need muscle mass. I do need cardio because, like, legitimately, my cardiovascular health is kind of bad. And probably doubly more so considering I've been taking opioids for the past week. So, I guess mechanic in a big company. I have to get stuff from other places. Oh, okay. That's fair. I never realized I had to do a lot of walking as mechanic though. That's interesting. Today I learned. Happy pumpkin spice season? Hell yeah! I can't wait to, honestly, low key, I'm kind of like a love-hate relationship with pumpkin spice. Like every year I alternate between liking it a lot and hating it. This year I think is liking it, so I think I'm gonna go get some pumpkin spice when I'm recovered. So that'll be exciting. I think needs muscle mass, she's small and weak. I do need muscle mass. But mostly I want to work on my cardiovascular health because I think in general it's more sustainable to a healthy lifestyle. And really, like, I don't need muscle, right? I can always get other people to do stuff for me, like opening jars. I have other people in my family for that specific purpose, right? So I don't really feel the need for muscle training. I just want to get more cardio in. So that's exciting. A pretty fast pace. We're back. It looks like we're back. I commend starting to get in shape and bodyweight training like push-ups. Yeah. I think that stuff is probably pretty important. We're all disconnected. Okay, we're back. She's back. Yeah, I think I probably should, but I think I'll definitely just start with walking to my bus station so I can get to school and stuff. Which is probably better for me anyway. And then I'll work on that after I gain some more endurance, because right now I can barely run up my stairs without heckin' dying, which is really bad. So I'm looking to like be healthier this next few months. So is cycling an option for you? Not too. I guess it kind of is, but it's not like something I really want to do because for like context, I can bike to my bus stop and I could hypothetically just leave my bike there, but I think the issue for me is that so the path from where I'm living to the bus station is almost entirely uphill, right? Which means every morning at like, I don't know, 8 a.m. whenever I'm going, I would have to bike for like 15-20 minutes completely uphill, right? And that sounds like heckin' misery, and I don't want to subject myself to that. So I feel love your Japanese is perfect. Thank you for the healing. Thank you very much, Ansu. I really appreciate it. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hi Matthew, it's good to see you again. It's good to see you. Wait, I already said hi to you. What the heck? Oh no, I can't read. As you said, uphill. Another thing I noticed, my eyesight is going bad. My eyesight is extremely. Did you guys know? I can't see anymore. I need glasses. I don't know for sure, but I probably need to go check. I need to go check it out. I probably need to get my eyesight. I don't want to do anything anymore. Anyway, I did say hi, yeah. That's embarrassing. Grandma Lattie's becoming real, honestly. Training in the morning is way easier than working out in the evening. I mean, that's also true. But like, I kind of don't really want to wake up in the morning. Like, okay. Let's put it this way. When I went to high school, right, I remember distinctly every single morning I'd wake up at 7 a.m. to bike to school. And I'd leave my bike at the school. And then every morning I would be heckin' dead. Now, that's cool and all, except my bus station is farther away, and so I'd have to do more biking. And also, I was like relatively active in high school too, you know? Nowadays, I'm like, I have no heckin' physical health whatsoever. I sit in front of my PC all day and I play video games. That's literally what I do. Yeah, uphill's really bad, and it's not like a regular uphill. It's legitimately kind of bad. It's like a 20-degree angle for most of the bike ride, which is pretty bad. When I asked my Japanese friends about it, they said praised it and said it was great, cute and good. Thank you, Anzu. I really appreciate it. 本当にありがとうございます. So yeah, that's why I'm walking to the bus station. It'll take longer, but honestly, I think it'll be better for my physical health for the moment. Gyms have stationary bikes though? Yeah, but then you need like a gym membership or whatever, and then you have to make your way to the gym, and I don't want to do that. 20 degrees, holy hell, never mind that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, it's the kind of slope that you can only bike if you are like standing up, right? And even then, you have to rely on the weight of your legs to carry you. It's kind of misery. So, yeah, I don't know. I have some friends that are going to the gym though, like who started going to the gym recently, and they're just like, yeah, it's all right. You know, they're getting into it. So it does make me wanna work on my health some more too, especially since I became extremely unhealthy during my wisdom teeth removal period. So. That's that. I will say though, I am very excited every single day if I have the opportunity to get boba, because lately, so normally I order my boba with less ice, but lately I've been thinking about ordering my boba with normal ice instead, a normal level of ice, just so I can put the ice in my mouth and like use that to like calm the swelling, you know? If I manage to become someone fit, then you can as well. Yeah, for sure. One day. Maybe, hopefully. hopefully. Because I know, okay, so I didn't have this experience personally, but I know that a lot of like freshman students in like college and stuff, their very first year, there's like a thing that they either lose 15 pounds or they gain 15 pounds in their first year of college, right? I didn't have that experience personally. I think my weight was like pretty steady for all of it, so that's nice. But like, I wonder if like, I actually don't know if my school has a gym in the vicinity. I'm thinking about that right now, huh? I don't actually know. But this kind of watery, yeah. Be careful about applying that ice directly to skin, it can damage your cells. Yeah, don't worry. I'm relatively safe with that. It's more about like putting ice in your mouth, right, and letting it melt in the heat of your mouth. Letting it melt in the heat of your mouth. That's what I meant to say. Another weird side effect, actually, about my wisdom teeth removal is the mouthwash they give me. It's like prescription mouthwash, right? It's supposed to be for like gingivitis, but apparently it works for wisdom teeth removal as well. Apparently it's like to reduce like gum swelling and bleeding in your mouth, and you're supposed to take it for 2 weeks. And obviously you're not supposed to swallow it, right? Like as for all the mouthwash. But I've been kind of bad at not swallowing the tiny like the remaining remnants, right? Like when you like, I don't know, rinse with mouthwash, you'll inevitably leave like a tiny little bit in your mouth, right? And I think it's been giving me coughs. I think like me consuming mouthwash inadvertently is giving me coughs. And so I'm hearing, if you hear me cough, you guys, you must know it's the heckin' mouthwash in my esophagus. And it feels really bad. It's not because I'm sick. I'm definitely probably not sick unless this makes me sick, in which case that would kind of suck. But I'll probably be fine after I'm finished using it. So cool. That'll be exciting. Honestly, never mind. Hold on. Is gargling with water help? You're not supposed to. Hold on. I broke my jaw. I heckin' sprained my jaw. Hold on. Or that's what it feels like. Oh my god. I was literally about to say, wow, it's been almost an hour and I feel mostly fine. Wow, I'm holding up better than I thought, and I heckin' sprained my jaw. There's no shot. This is fine. You can say that too. Yeah, you're not. But you're not. The thing is, you're not supposed to drink water. You're not supposed to drink water. You're not supposed to eat food within half an hour of the mouthwash. So that's unfortunate. I haven't been able to. You can't like rinse it out. That's the thing. There's no way. There's no way. I hope I didn't actually sprain my jaw. That'd be kind of sad. I'll go to my dentist in a few days, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I spoke too much. My jaw got sprained." Rinse it with more mouthwash. True. You're so right for that one. All right. I'm wondering if I think we'll carry on for a little bit longer. I don't want to end on just 1 hour. Not yet at least. I think it's a little early. But oh my god, that is so tragic. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, what am I thinking? I'm also thinking, so we're probably gonna go back to a regular stream schedule this week, hopefully. I don't think I have any interruptions for a while, so you guys will probably get regular stream timing for the while. Not pain as it's not scudder. We broke her jaw? Don't take credit for this. I broke my own jaw. You heckin'. Don't take credit for it. It's too cute. Happy ears. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna go back to regular stream schedule. I'll probably go back to playing like Hades and Arknights like normal. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of wanna like change up my scheduling a little bit. I don't know. I'm feeling spicy. You know, change is the spice of life, right? And I'm feeling kind of spicy, so I might have to change stuff. Thank you for the gifted tag. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Just for Navigator, let's go. Oh yeah, does that end soon? Like enough? I don't really want to do it next. I don't really want to do Arknights next stream, but maybe the stream after that you can do Arknights. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for the gifted. I really appreciate it. Damn, I'm looking at the people who received the gifteds though. Heckin'. Wow, Ducky and John Seymour with the gifted memberships again. That's crazy. Is the system rigged? I think the system's kind of rigged. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I really appreciate that. I'll probably play Hades next. Honestly, it's been a while since I touched the game. I haven't touched the game at all, basically, since the last time we streamed it. And I was thinking about it so I could get better at it, but I also wanted to do it on stream, you know. So it's a very difficult choice. It's based on who talks the most. Is it really? I wasn't aware of that. I did not know that. No way. I feel like we've gotten people who don't talk a lot who get the memberships though, right? I think I went crazy. Pay the gray away. I really appreciate your financial contributions to my jaw surgery recovery ceremony. Thank you for your contribution. You know, I really appreciate it, as always. So yeah, I'll be really excited to go back to playing Hades. I miss the game. I think that's how YouTube does it. Ah, okay. Yeah, really dropping frames. I need to get better internet. Really, for real. I really do. But also, I wanted to talk a little bit about, so if you guys have been around for a while, heck yeah, more Hades. I heckin' love Hades so far. It's very fun. If you guys have been around for a while, you probably know I've been a big fan of the Milgram project. Not the actual historical project, but like the one that's on YouTube right now. That's by Deco27 and some other people that I'm not as familiar with. If you guys know the Milgram project, they just released a new song called The Purge March, which is kind of a banger. Despite the fact that it's called The Purge March, and it's kind of cultish, and it's kind of scary, and it's kind of dark. But the Milgram project's really cool. So I might actually cover something from Milgram. English is difficult. I can't remember it easily. 이거難しいね. I agree. English is hard. I've been listening to a lot of Milgram lately as well. I've been really into like this kind of like, I don't know, like you know, mystery kind of thing, right? Like heckin' Genshin Impact and Star Rail have like debates now. Alright, there's like heckin' like literally legal court in Genshin right now, and there's heckin' Ace Attorney in Star Rail. And so I've been kind of into like this kind of like mystery solving almost kind of thing lately. I don't know. I really don't know what I was talking about. I didn't really have a plan for today's stream. I just wanted to talk about my wisdom tooth removal and how it sucked, and how the drugs that they gave me made me really sleepy. That's all I really wanted to talk about. Aside from that, I'm kind of out of conversation topics because I haven't done a lot of interesting stuff lately. Paradise will be cleansed in the Crimson Fire. Purge the unbelievers. I agree. I think you guys should listen to the Purge March. If not the Purge March, you should listen to any other song from Milgram. I think Milgram's pretty good. I might cover one of those songs for Christmas. We'll see. But I'll have to get over to recording that within the next month. Hopefully I can get all the recording done, and then I'll be able to edit for the next 2 months, and then hopefully we'll have it right done by Christmas, so you guys can look forward to that. And also, am I scheduled for karaoke this month? Was the last karaoke when was the last karaoke I did in July? I might be scheduled for another karaoke this month. Oh, let me take a look. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Sorry. You know what? I should stop lying. I'm not doing pretty good. I actually, you know, the heckin' dentist, I'd be safe in 2 weeks. You know, you'll be like, ah, yeah, you're young, you're young, Lottie. You can heal fast. You know, you'll be fine. You'll be like 3 days and you'll be fine. Yeah, well, look at me. 2 weeks later, I'm still heckin' dying. I still wanna heckin' cry in my pain and my misery. Fucking liars. A whole lot of them. Latest. Last streamed 1 month ago, but that's not giving me the exact date. Where is it? When did I stream this? This was July 19th. That wasn't 2 months ago. Okay. I guess I'll schedule another karaoke stream this month as well then. So that'll be kind of exciting. Should VTubers look at my comments while streaming? Congratulations, you know? Congratulations. You're young, she said to the ageless purple whore. I think she's trying to be nice. I think she's trying to be nice. She's known me for almost 10 years now. She's like, she basically watched me grow older. And honestly, I want to say my dentist is kind of scary. Literally, I've known her for more than 10 years, and I think she hasn't changed at all. Like, visually, I think she does not look any different, right? Like, there's gotta be something in the water in my area, because all the doctors that I've met, right? Except for, like, this one really old, like, white doctor, right? Aside from that specific guy, all of my doctors have looked very, very young. She turned you old. Honestly. I agree. It's kind of crazy. Like I was asking, like this was one doctor that I met. All right. She was like she said, I don't remember what the context was, but she was like, oh yeah, like don't worry, you're a young lady, it's fine. And I was like, yeah. And then she started talking about like how like, I don't know, like her son or XYZ. And then I was like, wait, you have a son? And she's like, yeah, older than you too. And I was like, huh? Right? This doctor looked like, I don't know, 30 at the latest, right? And then she's like, oh yeah, I have a son that's older than you. And I was like, huh? What job would you take if you were a vampire? Doctors with easy access to blood. Fair enough. You know what? You got a point. You got a very valid point. That's why they that's why they had to do blood tests. I understand now. You know when you're doing like any kind of like trial, like a clinical trial, right? They have to draw your blood. That's what they use it for. Today I learned. That's crazy. That's crazy. Never trust a medical professional. I'm not a nurse, by the way. By the way, I must clarify. In this chat, we are only satire. Please trust your medical professionals because they know best. If they tell you if they prescribe you XYZ medicine, you gotta believe them because the doctor knows the best. All right, you guys gotta listen to your doctors. All right, no matter what we say, your doctor knows best. Okay. Gotta get it out there. But yeah, no, I think doctors, I think society gatekeeps the profession of being a doctor too much. Like, personally, I think it's too hard to be a doctor considering the fact that it's literally necessary for society to function. 9 out of 10 voices in my head told me that all doctors are lying. Aw, dang, the voices in your head told you so, then I guess it must be true. But I also haven't used my voice as much. Also, I realize now that I'm talking like this, I haven't used my voice like this in heckin' weeks, and I feel my voice already starting to be a little bit raspy. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna tone down just a little bit. I'm gonna tone down just a little bit. But it's been a while since I streamed. I miss streaming a lot. I miss seeing you guys a lot. It's very nice to be here again. It's very nice to look at myself on OBS. Wow, I missed looking at hair physics. Rehydrate piece? Oh, true, good point. You're right, it's gonna hydrate. I'm gonna grab more water after this stream. I'm out of water now. There you go. Alright. Well, you don't want a doctor who goes whoops during surgery. Fair. I mean, like, I understand, but like, okay. The other thing is, right? As a medical professional, you obviously need to know about the human anatomy, right? That's kind of a given. But my question to you then is, as a pre-med student, do you really need all the courses that you take in college? If you're a person trying to become a doctor, and you want to get into medical school, you must first go through some sort of like post-secondary education, right? University or college. And you must get a degree, right? That's what I've heard from everybody. You gotta first get your bachelor's in something relating to health, right? I know like psychology is an option. I know like obviously organic chemistry is an option. I know that biology is obviously an option. There's like all sorts of things if you want to get into health. Like nursing, all right? But do you really not need all those courses to get into medical school, to become a doctor? Why is that a problem? It's because you need 10 years of schooling post high school to become a doctor, and that's the issue that I have, right? That's like the specific issue that I have with being a doctor. Like, if you want to help save lives, you have to go through more than 10 years of training, and I don't know if that's necessary. Medicine's really, really hard. I understand medicine's really hard, right? And I understand that, but like, how do I say? It's like, you can't kick away people who legitimately want to become doctors by making it like really inaccessible, right? To become an immortal vampire, you don't see the issue? You know, that's fair. That's pretty fair, actually. But you know, like, cause like the thing is, right? School's also just really expensive, and like you earn a lot as a doctor, but like I have a friend who wanted to be a doctor, but due to like financial reasons and like due to like the sheer amount of school and like the grades that you need, they can't, right? And so like I feel like it's kind of counterintuitive if you as a society want more doctors but also want people to go through like a commitment that's worth like a significant fraction of their lives to save lives. That's kind of wild. Can't really afford to let people learn on the job like pretty much other occupation. Well, okay, so the thing is with being a doctor is that in medical school you go through what's it called? It starts with an O, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to say occupation, but I'm pretty sure it's not what it is. But basically what you do is you go to a hospital. Oh, residency. It's called residency. It doesn't start with an O. I'm going crazy. As a medical student, what you do is you go through residency, and then basically you train with a working doctor and you watch how they do their work. And usually it's in the specific field that you want to work in, right? For example, if you want to do like optometry, you'll work with an optometrist, right? And so for that sort of thing, like I think like if you have longer residency but like less time doing less important schooling, I think it's fine, right? Residency if you do as a full doctor? No, I don't think you do as a full doctor. I think you have to be a medical student to do residency. I'm not sure actually. To be fair, I never want to be a doctor, so actually I can't say this for sure. But I'm pretty sure you do residency while like near the end of your med school experience. So That's gonna make it easier, but they also practice on drunks and druggies. Oh, that's kind of. I don't know the process to be fair, but like just from that, it sounds potentially inhumane. That's kind of dangerous, I think, potentially. I don't know though. I think being a doctor is too hard for how necessary it is. That's basically what I'm saying. I think teaching's a little bit similar, but teaching's a lot easier to get into, and I think that's why there's a lot more teachers in the world. But also teachers are paid less, so I don't know. That's crazy, isn't it? So my mom went through it? Damn. That's crazy. I hope nothing bad happened. I hope it went well. I hope your mom's not traumatized forever. I feel like a lot of doctors are also traumatized, and that's kind of understated. Being a doctor is a traumatizing field of work. It's really hard to be a person in today's society, huh? But yeah. You know what? One thing, actually, speaking of medical care, one thing I think is absolutely insane, right? One thing that I think is 100% like the weirdest thing that's like part of healthcare in general, right? Not just in the US, but in Canada too, is that there are people out there trying to convince the government that the eyes and your teeth are not part of your body and therefore don't deserve to be covered under insurance. Can you believe that? There are people out there trying to convince the government that your eyes and your teeth are not necessary and not part of your body. That's wild to me. 3 years for the German vocational system, I had no problems when becoming a mechanical technician. You know what? We heckin' take those. I'm glad to hear that your career has been smooth so far, and that makes me very, very happy to see, because it brings me a faith in society again. The people practicing taking blood that didn't know the basics of taking blood. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You guys know that one reaction song? That's like, that's literally just that. That's insane. But yeah, no, even in Canada, I think they removed insurance for dental care and eye care a little while back, and it was very, very bad. And now my dental care and my eye care is not covered under the government's insurance, but it's covered under other insurances, and it's so weird. It's pretty bad. Like legitimately, I think healthcare needs to be reformed. I think really, like, why doesn't everyone get free healthcare? Like legitimately, like what's the harm? All right, you get less money as an institution who gets money from medical care, but like then you get more people who are healthy and like providing for society, right? Like you get more functional members of society if you get better healthcare. Is that not more optimal? Right? Like I legitimately don't understand. I think about this every so often. Heck, people are the top part of the skeleton. For real, for real. That's literally what I'm saying. But I don't know. Some people don't think so. I guess it's like flat earthers, you know. People. There are people out there who are like, oh yeah, the Earth is heckin' flat, even though there's like so much heckin' proof in the modern day and age that the Earth is not flat. Those people, I think, they're just gaslighting themselves into thinking everything's fake. And also people who think climate change is not real. I don't know. I think all three of these kinds of people are in the same kind of category. I'll be honest. Flat earthers, climate change deniers, and people who believe that healthcare should not be free. Those three sections of people, I think, are on the same category. Money isn't the goal of the healthcare system. Real. Speak it to the clouds. So I'm very depressed about that. Hey Nami, it's good to see you again. It's very good to see you again. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you make it. I'm probably gonna. I just joined to hear climate change now. Flat earthers. Yeah, I think climate change deniers and flat earthers and I don't know. Those people are wild. Those people are wild. Something's wrong with them for sure. Alive? I am alive. More or less. My jaw still feels pretty bad. So I'm gonna try to keep the stream short. I'll probably end in about 15 minutes. So I'll do an hour and a half stream. Just like slowly get into it again. boy, money taxes suck. Yeah, right? Like, literally, why do you, like, what's the point of paying so much in taxes if it's not even gonna go to your own healthcare, right? Like, legitimately, like, if you're gonna pay taxes, you better at least get something out of it, right? Because taxes is money to the government that the government can use to fund things for the public, right? And so if your taxpayer money isn't going for your healthcare, what's the point? So, anyway. I'm not going crazy. It's fine, you know? I don't want to boycott the government. I think the governments are definitely fine and normal. Taxes are comparatively cheaper than paying for all public services by yourself. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. That's why we pay taxes. That is literally why we pay taxes. So we can get healthcare and stuff. No. Go spoil Genshin. I like the part at the end where they impacted all over them. For real, for real. I love impacting. Crazy. I was crazy once. I don't know the entire copy pasta. I don't know how people remember all like entire copy pastas. Some people are insane like that. I can't do that. I can't do it. That's not. I can tell you about my thoughts of the healthcare system though. That's what I can do. Yep. That's my special skill. I can't remember the entire the copy pasta, but I can tell you my thoughts about love, death, and war. Yeah. I think that's what I offer to the table, and I think that's good enough. Hi, Solon, nice to see you. It's nice to meet you. Down the government, I'll hill overrule the water. No more taxes, only mandatory offerings to the ancient horror of the void. You know what? If they made me the prime government entity, I would offer free healthcare, and also I would make better public transportation. That's why you should elect me. Latte 2024. Latte 2024, President of Canada. I'll make better public transportation. And I'll provide freer healthcare. I don't know what else I'd do. So for healthcare, that's space. Thank you. I think everyone wants free healthcare. You know what? The other thing that's kind of weird to me is that everyone evidently wants free healthcare. Nobody wants to pay $500 bajillion for healthcare, but nobody's electing people who are making free healthcare. That's so weird. It's so weird. It's so wild. It's so crazy. I don't know. What the heck? What is government for? Everyone wants more cheaper healthcare. No. How's it going? I'm doing god awful today. I feel so bad. My jaw feels like it's gonna heckin' explode. They said it'd be fine after 2 weeks, but it's been 2 weeks and I feel the same as always. Well, I mean, not the same as always because evidently my jaw still hurts. I heckin' hate removing my wisdom teeth. I can't wait to go back in 4 years to get my 2 more wisdom teeth removed so I can do this entire experience again and heckin' not die. Wow, that sounds like an awesome time. The political internet's gonna have no negative consequences. I mean, I don't mind talking a little bit about like politics because like I don't want to like name parties and anything, right? I just think there are certain policies that are kind of like a no-brainer, right? There are certain policies that I kind of feel like everyone universally wouldn't want to agree on, right? So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. The dentist broke her. The dentist did break me. You know, the heckin' drill that they put in my mouth was really loud. I felt it reverberating in my skull and my brain was shaking. That is experience that I can still feel to this day if I focus hard enough. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like I don't know. There's nothing like hearing the giant whirring. And then my dentist. Okay, actually, one thing I will say is really funny. During the extraction, right? So they had to like cut your tooth into pieces, right? So they can take it out. My dentist was like she has the drill in my mouth by the tooth, and she's like, "You're gonna hear a large crack right about now. This is normal. Crack right on cue." It's so it's wild actually, because it's so close to the skull. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think it's also the fact that there's like sharp tools all over the place. You know, I don't personally like sharp things in my face. That's just personal opinion. But yeah, like, I don't know. it was kind of disturbing hearing the giant crack in the side of your jaw, and you're just like, oh shoot. That's my jaw. That's my jaw doing that. Hopefully that's normal. Hopefully nothing that's happening. And you'd hear this crack like multiple times, and then you'd be like, oh boy. I wonder what they're doing in there. So, yeah. That's great. I love wisdom teeth removal. Is more than just taxes? You also have stricter regulations on food, for example? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I figure, right? Taxes obviously aren't everything. I think a lot of people do tend to think that like, oh yeah, free healthcare means we have to pay more taxes, and it's a direct one-to-one correlation, right? So instead of paying like, I don't know, 15% tax, we'll have to pay 30% tax, 40% tax in exchange for free healthcare. I don't want a 40% tax kind of thing. And I understand that, right? But like, it's a little short-sighted to think that it's only taxes, so. You'll numb a jaw bit before using the chainsaw? That is literally what happened. They had to inject my mouth with the heckin' local anesthesia for like 7 times on my right side and like 5 times on my left side. And it was kind of crazy, I'll be honest. Like, I'll be like literally every time I raise my hand, I was like, yeah, I feel this. They brought the big metal syringe into my mouth again. They pumped it into my mouth. Oh boy, what an experience. But I did learn, actually. One thing I did learn from the experience is that there is a major nerve that everybody has going along the bottom of the jaw. That is what they numb when they are priming you to get your wisdom teeth removed. And it was kind of crazy because my entire bottom jaw was numb, and I touched my chin and I felt like heckin' silicone. It's pretty funny. Can you drink boba right now? Even I can't drink boba with toppings. If I just have like a fruit tea or a milk tea, it's fine. But I can't have like tapioca. I can't have coconut jelly. I could probably have like the bigger, softer jellies, right? Like lychee jelly, right? I could probably have that. But and grass jelly. But I can't have like tapioca, right? Because it'll stick in my mouth. Yeah. It's not bad though. It's not bad. Got some nerve telling me what nerves I have. You know the thing that sucks about nerves though? Everyone has a nerve in a different place, so if you get a heckin' needle shot, it's like a 50% chance it'll hit you or not. Crazy. Kind of weird that evolution thought it'd be a good idea to make our teeth be able to feel pain. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I guess it's because like you need your teeth to chew, right? And so like if something is about to pull out your teeth, you kind of want to know, right? Because if you lost your teeth, it'd be evolution, like it'd be bad for evolution's sake, right? If you could not feel your teeth being pulled out and you lost all your teeth and you couldn't eat, that would kind of suck, right? It's better to have teeth than to not have teeth. But I will say, I was kind of close this week and the last week to eating baby food. I was considering asking my grocery shoppers to get me some baby food and eat that for my nutrients, but instead I decided to be unhealthy and not. And I ate a lot of ice cream though. I ate a lot of ice cream. But you have so many nerves in your lips and your tongue? Well, it's like, yeah, but also like you want to know when your teeth are being pulled out specifically, right? So beef is amazing, great quality, and very healthy, but it has no taste, right? They put no salt, no sugar, and that sort of thing because you can't have your child eat like sweeteners or salt too much because they'll heckin' die, right? Like apparently, children up to 2 years old cannot eat honey. I don't know if it's 2 years old, maybe 1 year old, maybe 6 months. I don't know, somewhere in that vicinity, but they cannot eat heckin' honey because they don't have like the bacteria in their stomach for it. And on the other hand, progressively as you get older, you lose the bacteria in your gut that are able to process lactose, and that's why people become lactose intolerant. So that's my mouthwash making me choke. Ugh. Your teeth wasn't affecting, might not know if there's some nerves in there, so it's good. I guess, yeah. As your teeth are pulled out of your sleep, you don't realize for a while. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Honestly, after getting my teeth removed, I don't want to think about like removing of the teeth at all. That was kind of bad. Immune systems have developed and some of the bacteria and honey can kill them. Yeah. Imagine being a child, like a literal, like a heckin' infant, and then just being outside in the wrong kind of air will heckin' kill you. That's insane to me. I'm not gonna lie. That's wild. That is actually insane. Imagine being so fragile. Actually insane. Hey Dizuri, it's good to meet you. It's good to meet you. I think I'm probably gonna end the stream soonish though because my jaw is starting to feel very bad. I think if I talk a lot more, I'm gonna overexert myself, so I'm gonna take it easy a little bit. I'll try to get back into streaming more regularly, but I'll have to be careful so I don't like overexert myself, so I'll be very careful. My voice hasn't been dying as much lately because I haven't been streaming as much. So I want to keep my voice that way. I want to keep my voice not dying. So, have you guys all mind? I'll be a little bit more tame than normal, or maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I'll try not to overwork my voice too much. But yeah, I think this will be about where we're gonna end the stream, right? These are currently hardly as adults, but equally fragile as a child. It's kind of weird. Absolutely. You know, heckin' quadrupeds have babies who can start running within an hour after birth. Human babies cannot walk for almost a year after birth. That's insane. That's crazy. Endurance stream tomorrow, okay, Latte? yeah, you bet. But yeah, no, I'll try to get back to a normal streaming schedule. Sorry, stream will be short for a little while. I'll try to get my voice and my face muscles exercised properly for my coming back to streaming. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We talked a little bit about wisdom tooth removal. I talked about the danse macabre a little bit at the beginning, and some miscellaneous other stuff. So I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you guys missed me. And check out my cover. Check out my cover of Idol on my channel if you haven't already. If you have, you know, if you liked it, you check it out again. You know, I'm just saying. And until then, have a good day, guys. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye. Bye.